Well, I think I won the game.
Oh, so
So I mentioned my first boss item was toothpicks. My first item room item was Holy Mantle, and I just got Brimstone.
I never liked Brimstone that much. I mean, it's really good, but it's I don't know. The weapon itself just. Yeah, the weapon itself, or the weapon, the mod, the thing, pretty,
It works really nice with Mom's wig.
Also works really nice with, knives, too. You ever see what Brimstone, Brimstone with knives? That shit's funny as fuck.
Yeah, I think they were just like, you know what? We have to make this a synergy. Dad's key. Ooh. I mean, I really want anything going for sure.
Mega Santa fight.
Yeah, I don't even have it unlocked yet.
I have a buddy of mine that has a twin Gurkata ribbon that I really want to steal from him. The guy just went into my fucking dojo. I keep fucking up the trade. And then he said, dude, all caps. And then he said, can I friend you?
You kept fucking up the trade, or you did, you said?
I fucked up the trade royally. He's in a trade session with me, even though I'm not in a trade session with him.
Oh.
Like, I'm trying to trade with him right now, and it says he's already in a trading session. I'm not in a trading session, though, and I'm the only person in my dojo besides him. And it makes no sense. I want to trade with him, because he wants this fucking mod that I have 162 of.
Is it one of the hunter mods? Or?
Yes, it is. It's the Hunter Adrenaline mod. I'm trying to trade it with him, but for whatever reason, it's not letting me. I wanted to get 10 plat out of it, but he was just like, 5 plat, and I was like, but I want 10, and I was like, I have 162, fuck it. I don't like to trade when it's lower than... I asked him why he wanted to be friends with me. He said, 1, you're a god. 2, you're the highest MR ever. And 3, you seem like you can help sometimes. How am I a god?
I feel like he's assuming quite a lot of things, albeit correctly.
Oh my god.
You're better than the average Joe at the video game, and you, well, are quite literally a god.
I am much better than the average Joe, I know that. says he's never seen an MR25 before. Oh, wow, that's actually... What? What? He's only seen MR24s and he's never seen an MR... There's a lot of MR25s. Albeit there are fewer MR25s than most people in this game.
Around you, there are more MR25s, but
I've noticed a lot more MR25s, but more often than not I see MR24s or so. But I do agree with him that there's fewer. He said that the highest amount of credits that he's ever seen in this game was 89 million credits, and I have 190 million credits, and he's like, God damn. I was like, that's really not much. That guy I was talking to you about that has 100 Banshees has 658 million credits.
Lunker boy achieved.
I like seeing those people that come into your dojo and they're just like, yo, dude, you have like all the fucking resources. I'm like, no, I don't. thanks, Blizzard. Thanks for subbing.
Are you streaming right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Mute him. Save your soul.
Job done. Why, do you not want him in the party?
No, because he's annoying. He bothers me all the time. Asks me for shit daily. Bothers me nonstop.
Is he one of your subscribers?
No, it's one of Keena's friends.
Okay.
190 million credits? Yeah, I have a few credits, but honest to God, that's not really that much, because I have a buddy of mine who's played this game way longer than I have, and he has, I think, 658 million credits, which, honest to God, that my credits kind of pale in comparison.
When he says you have a lot of credits, he means your credit
Oh, I do have
above the average.
Yeah, right. No, that's a lot of credits regardless, but that's not, in the grand scheme of things, I don't have that many. You only have 670k? Yeah, I run raids a lot, and those give a lot of credits when you have a credit booster on you. You get massive credits. I don't really farm for credits, I just get them by the wayside. What do I even use heavy caliber on? I don't think I use it on anything. Oh, you're probably thinking that the raids in this game, because the raids in this game are really just like, they're not like Destiny raids, because if you've played Destiny before, you know what those raids are like, and they're actually kind of awful, and like you get really fucked over really fast. But in this game, it's really not that hard. It's just like small mechanics that you have to recognize. In fact, you can do the entire raid without communicating with anybody. It's really not that hard. To be honest with you, if you really don't want to mess up a raid, the easiest way to do it is to just be a Trinity, and your job is to just evamp stuff, and so as long as you're just following along and evamping, you're doing your job, and you won't have to recognize any mechanics. What did I think of Destiny 2? Oh, I've played it, and I gotta be honest, it kind of sucks compared to Destiny 1. I mean, it's more Destiny if you like Destiny. If you like that kind of stuff. I mean, it's very Destiny, but I honestly can't say I enjoy it. The PvP got worse, in my opinion. I'll be honest, the kill time is a lot shorter, which is nice to have, but that provides a lot of people with the ways around the mechanics and stuff like that. Like, you know how people will crouch shot you and stuff like that, and you miss your headshots, and then they win the gunfight because they pressed a button. Like they were teabagging while shooting you, so it's like really hard to win gunfights now. It's not really that fun. And the raids, to be honest with you, don't feel that rewarding. I don't really like the idea of the entire game being like a carnival ride, where I just get tokens for stuff. It doesn't really feel that rewarding. Yeah, compared to Destiny 1, it's terrible, but it's its own game, and it's very Destiny. If you like Destiny, it's more Destiny. But I don't like the idea of the whole thing being like a cheesy carnival ride. It feels kind of awful, to be honest. I really don't like it. And every single time I play it, I always kind of regret turning it on. My mind runs way too quickly, and I need to be like ADHD focused, like non-stop and whatnot, but in this game it's just fucking awful. But in Warframe, I get focused like all the time, and it's really nice. Like I have always stuff to do, but in Destiny, as soon as I'm done with stuff, it's over. I don't have anything else to do. You mentioned that you played this game before, so curious to hear what your MR is and what your favorite frames are. Yeah, it is really addicting. I'll be honest, when I first started though, I was playing back when the star chart didn't really, like it wasn't updated, so we had to kill bosses to go to different planets. And so the way that worked was really confusing. I had no idea where I was going. I had no idea what I was doing. But I really hated the game at the time. But as soon as my friend got me to like MR6, I fell in love with this game. And I kicked ass in it. I still do. I love this game to death. It definitely takes some time to be where you're supposed to be, but otherwise it's pretty good.
Brimstone. Or Leo. See, I've already picked up Magic Mush. I've gotten a 1 makes you larger pill, and I could also pick up Leo.
I don't really like Leo.
Well, I got a small one. What? I didn't sign up for that. Come on, Krampus. Give me some lump of coal. Lump of coal versus Hush would be amazing.
Second Blizzard. Your MR8 and your favorite frame is Loki, but you got Ember Prime, Limbo, Mirage on Xbox. You have nothing on PS4. Yeah, that's fine. You gotta start somewhere. I don't really like starting fresh in this game. It's really boring. Every single time I've played on like different accounts, I keep missing what I have on this account right now, and it's just so awful.
In your ammo drum?
Yeah. Loki's really good. Loki's a fantastic frame, though. I don't really like him all too terribly much, although my account will tell you otherwise, because he's like my second most used frame. But I will refute the fact that he's just ridiculous and he's used for like everything, and he also has a way to just turn off the enemies, like literally make them mean nothing, which is not a lot of frames can say that. His kit's just fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah, like the where you had to kill bosses to go to each planet and stuff. Oh, that was so weird. Like I really didn't like it. What's his name? With an M, I believe. Crap. What was it? What was your name, my guy? Shit. I hate starting over. It's really boring. I just find it so awful. Nice Nova? Yeah, she's fashion framed to shit. I love her so much. She's my most used, and I hate saying that because I really shouldn't be using her that much, but she's so good. Yeah, the game does go so slow. It's pretty boring at times, but as long as you find people to play with, the game is actually fantastic.
I really think it's backwards how you go to Hush first before you go to either Satan or Isaac, because if you can get to Hush, it's just a cakewalk from there, really.
Yeah, I really think you should be at the end of the game. But at the same time, Delirium, when you finally get to him, he's basically like a way harder Hush.
Oh yeah, I've seen him.
You could sell stuff all day and not get bored. I envy you. I can't do that. I would much rather play the game for what it's worth than sell shit, and I hate selling shit. In fact, so much so that sometimes when I get bored, I'll sell some stuff that's probably worth way more than I'm actually selling it for just because I want to get it out of my inventory so fast. Like, I have no patience. I just want to get this shit done.
How many viewers you got right now, right?
At the moment it says 0.
Really? What was asking me these questions?
Blizzard. The fucking stream says I have 0 viewers, even though I probably have like 1 or 2 or something. It's weird. That doesn't make any sense. The community undervalues a lot of what I'm trying to sell, so if I'm selling like a god roll thing and I'll be like PM offer or something like that, they'll be like 10 plat. It's like a damage multi-shot crit chance minus damage to infested Corinth Riven, and they'll be like, yeah, 10 plat. I'll be really upset about it. They really undervalue a lot of the things, and people overvalue a lot of what they're trying to sell. So I get really upset about that.
I'd be more upset that you're trying to sell that ribbon.
I'm not going to sell it for a long time. Yeah, I don't want to sell that. It's too good. It's too good.
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
Oh boy, a Prion helmet. Can't wait to get that. Let me... hook up some music to my headphones real quick. I can't see anything on the stream right now, so give me 1 second. Oh, you showed fucking computer. God damn it. Restart my PC. No, fuck you. Said you could do that. Alright, perfect. There we go. You might log on to PS4 and just play for a bit? Alright. Feel free. If you want to, you can join me and this other guy I just met. I think we're gonna go... Alright, we'll see you in a bit then, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know. See you later.
Yeah, like I said, if you want to join us, we can. Like, you can feel free. I'm gonna be just doing this. We're probably gonna go farm for some relics and or just do stuff. Blizzard Spy. Alright, I'll add you right now. Even though I have short-term memory loss and I literally just forgot to spell your name. Okay, there you go. It's okay. Oh, I broke the game. What? There you go. That's your friend request. I'm assuming you're watching right now, KT Aura, but if you're not, I'll still type to you if you need to. But are we farming relics or are we opening them? You don't have many that you can open? Okay, that's fine. We'll probably either go farm relics or open them. I don't know what we're doing. See if I can see you on here at all. It's gonna be really hard to find you. There you are. Floaty space thing. Most veteran players are very rude. I won't say that I'm like the most nice human being in the entire world, but like I'm a sarcastic asshole. But you can join us and we'll get everybody in here. I'll even invite you to my orbiter if you want to check it out yourself. I won't say I'm the nicest human being in the world or anything, but I'm very, very proud of what I do. But I definitely do try to take after the community because a lot of people have questions and it's really difficult and confusing and stuff. And I always try to be as like kind and complacent as possible to kind of make it so that way I represent the community a little bit better than most people. Yeah, yeah. I love sarcasm too much. I use it as like an avenue of just being able to get out of being nice and stuff. What is it called? XP farming? No, I do not mind. Yeah, we'll go XP farm for you. Again, I apologize for the quality of my stream because I have to stream at 360p because, as you can probably tell by the title, I have garbage internet. So, it's going to be a little bit shoddy as in terms of quality, but at least you can understand what I'm saying and hang out. So, not that big a deal. I have all the things in the game? Well, somewhat. Alright, we're ready. Everybody's... Make sure you have everything you have to level there, Blizzard. I'll come and get you some levels. It'll probably throw one of you guys as the host, so... Yeah, I have like 600 something days logged in, so it's at least we stayed in a group. Sometimes this game will just randomly kick us. Oh, you have 600 plus days logged in too, Blizzard? No way. Or are you just saying that you have no life? Oh, just no life. Oh, okay. That's fine. Each their own. Always have fun playing this game. How many levels do you need, do you know? Quite a few parts for Nova, but I just need those chassis in order to make that set. I remember back when good old Nova used to drop from those Orkin Derelict survivals. That was not very fun to get. Actually, Nova was my first ever Prime Warframe. I've used her quite a bit. I just accidentally to half the map, might be. Hope you guys don't mind your frame rate dropping in here. Feel free to ask questions, Blizzard. I'll always answer to the best of my ability. I'll give you whatever I can. I always try to help everybody out the same. Because I have a really acquired knowledge of this game, and it took a while to get here, but yeah, I know enough about it. Sorry if you don't kill much. Dude, literally don't worry about it. That's why I brought Saren. Just as long as you stay within affinity range of me, you should definitely level up in time. So don't worry about it. And plus I can understand you're at MR4 right now, so you don't have every mod that you should probably have. You have no mods? Oh god. The struggle is real. Super noob on PS4. Hey dude! You gotta start somewhere. worry about it. Getting PC. Oh, that'll be pretty cool. I have a PC right now, but my PC is like ultra super potato, so I can run Warframe, but at 30 FPS max. That's on my lowest settings possible, and I run it at 30 FPS. My PC is like ultra potato. I would like to get a kick-ass PC, but I got money that I need to throw in different areas right now. Plus I got a bunch of different things that I gotta worry about, like enlisting. My PC's ultra potato. I sometimes play on it. Like I play with my friends a lot, and I do stuff like prop hunts on there. I'll play Portal 2 occasionally because I really like Portal. I'm a big fan of puzzle games. Plus, I've also poured too much time into my PlayStation 4 account that I don't know if I'd be able to start over on PS or PC. So I really hate starting over, and I put too much time, too much money, too much investment into this game already on my PlayStation, so I can't really do it. Also, tell me how many waves you need to go for your levels. We can go 20, we can go however long you need to. 20 at the most, because we'll come back in if you need. You remember when you were OP back in 2015? Hey, dude, it's fine. I always learn things every day, too, on this game especially. I have friends that really humble me on the way that some Warframes work. Like, to be honest with you, I didn't even know Nezha could heal some, like give you HP until, like, a couple days ago, so. Still got things I need to learn. And as, like I always say, I can help you out if you need. Give you builds on Warframes and whatnot. Also, fuck that other guy. We'll just keep going. We'll be fine. We don't need Nivara. No, stay.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
We don't need that Ivara. I'll always help you out. I'll give you builds and Warframe stuffs if you need. So. I don't want everybody to experience what it's like to be overpowered as shit in this game, because this game is definitely a lot of fun when you're cranking out kills like I am. 1 second, I need to invite my buddy to this party. This guy also likes to non-stop talk, so you've been warned. And now that I say that, he probably won't talk at all. You said you'd never done a raid before. You've never tried them? You never seen them? Or you just never tried, like, fucking just done one? You know nothing about them? Or do you know a little bit? Can't wait to get Prime on here. Like, what kind of Prime? Like the Twitch Prime drop, or what are you talking about? You know how to run them, you just never tried it? Okay. No, that's fine. Oh, any Prime? I do have a spare Saren Prime set if you really want it. And if you really need to, we can go farm some stuff. Well, because I'm sure we'll get some relics here in the future and we'll go grab some stuff and we'll go get Ember Prime and whatnot. You can only give 20 plat. No problem. Didn't say anything about paying. If you need this Prime, then go ahead. I don't really need it. Sure, I'm gonna bite those words later when she's worth like over 1,000 plat, but yeah, I don't really care. You don't want to take it. Oh no, don't worry about it. Like, I don't really care. Long time no see, gay boy. Yeah, again, if you have any questions, I can always answer them. And we'll probably be able to do a raid later today, which if you have a overextended in a stretch on your X-Gal, then you could run crowd control. And then you could be in the raid as well. I also have a Trinity Prime set, if you're interested in that too. Earth the tribe. No mods, no nothing. Hey man, again, we kind of have to start somewhere. And I'll help you get some more mods later. Kind of told this guy that would go farm some relics. So we'll go do that real quick. Assuming later. Long time no see. Long time no see. I don't blame you. If you need to go back to bed, you can. I'm helping out some guys. Ran into a guy in trade chat, and he was really idolizing the shit out of me by the fact that I had so many credits, and I was the highest MR he's seen. So he wanted to play. And then this other guy joined. Oh yeah, don't. What? Sorry, you went down. That's fine.
Extraction is ready.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
I think I hit the 300 million credit mark. Like I keep getting over it, and then like buying something, and then like being under it. But I think I can get a sign back in again. Shut up. I think I will.
A lot of credits, yeah. Told them about what was fucking Black Viper and how many credits he had. Because they were like, oh, you got a lot of credits. I was like, no, I don't have that many. I really don't. Why for? Here, we'll wait. Here, I'm gonna tell him to wait. Wait. Alright. Oh no, wait, no! Fine. Boom, and then boom, and then boom. Yeah, he needed to go pick something up, I think. L1 ag. Do I have? I'd have 5 of them. Why for? Oh, so you're playing on pancakes right now, and okay, yeah. Alright, Blizzard. Friend decided to sign on his other PlayStation, so it kicked him from the party, so we're waiting on him to get back. Alright. We'll go do this for a little, because he needs to level pretty badly. Didn't bring anything to level, my dude? Trav, you didn't want to bring anything to level? Okay, I guess I'll fuck myself then.
The enemy is at our doorstep. We must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Look, Trev, he has the Dexiberus. Look at that. Look at that. You're not gonna see that for a while, are you? Honestly, the Dexiberus is such a good starting weapon. Like, I had that and I used it so fucking long. It's still a really good weapon. Oh, no, it's quite the opposite, actually. It's a fantastic weapon. It is so good. I'm just making fun of him because my friend can't have that until the next anniversary. I'm just giving him shit. No, the Dexiberus is quite the opposite of that. It is supremely good. I use that for now. Or was the first? I can't remember. It was a long time ago. All I remember is I have it. It's such a good weapon. It is fan-fucking-tastic. I still see that you're trying to be good. Okay. I don't think this Ember in here is very good. Your goal is to maintain as many kills, or if more, than him, Trip. Has he got prime stuff at MR0? Certain Warframes in this game are actually not locked to certain MRs, so such as Nova Prime, for example. And I know the Baza is actually an MR locked weapon, but when you're MR0 and you buy the packs, like the bundles of weapons and stuff, they actually don't register the MR lock when you buy the bundle, because you just get the whole set with you. So he can have whatever he wants as long as it comes with a bundle. And even if it is MR locked, he can buy the Prime Access to get those Warframes as well. Those just get grandfathered into your inventory regardless of MR requirement.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
So he can have whatever he wants as long as it comes with a bundle. Yeah, I know it's confusing. It makes no sense, and it shouldn't be a thing, but it's a thing, so. Plus, he really likes being an MR0 because you can show off his E-penis. You're like, I'm an MR0 and I have everything. But it does not come without its benefits and really a lot of drawbacks, actually, because he can't trade. He can't be a part of any syndicate, so he can't get... There's no way he can get a syndicate mod like the Chromatic Blade for Excal. He cannot get those. At all. So, he's missing out on quite a few things, but at the same time, he's really not. Yeah, it's pretty cool to show off because you're like, MR0, I have all the arcanes in the game, but he can't trade. He can't do anything, pretty much. He also can't get himself an operator, like, to walk around and give himself Zeneric and stuff, because you have to be at least MR5, I believe, to get that to unlock. So, yeah, no trades. Well, this is not his... Yeah, this isn't his only account. So, you can still trade on his other one. But this one, he just wants to be MR0 and be cool. Yeah. So it's all good. He'll be alright. It's not that bad. Yeah, no, it's not. It just gives him more reason to play, because if you're out of things to do for the day, like he can get twice the sortie rewards and stuff like that. Well, not necessarily the sortie because he can't unlock that, but you can get twice the raid rewards. You can get whatever you want, pretty much, which is kind of a benefit of having an alternate account. But at the same time, I don't really like the idea of it because people will usually bring 2 PS4s and they will sign in on both of their accounts and just have their other account AFK the entire raid. And basically not earn the arcane but get it anyways, which is really, really annoying. Oh, come on.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
It's also a pretty good excuse to get me some focus. Invalid target? What are you talking about? You can't hear me? Okay.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Dude, Trev, you should check this out. Here, get back here. Here, come, trap. Trap, I know you can hear me. Follow me.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Alright. Tribe, I know you can hear me. plug my keyboard in. Oh, Harrow. Noticed you were on. The both Knud. Alright, let's see. Tribe is dead or something, I don't know. And I am helping out a guy who is playing this game. Yeah. Okay, we're about to do a Hydron. We're gonna get some more fix and some stuff on the way, so bring what you please. Because fuck you. Done it though. Excuse me. Oh, I don't. Oh, well. Exterminate, exterminate, mobile defense. Mm-hmm. Need help with it, I'll be sure to join.
I know, I'm getting ready to walk them. But also, I need your help later.
Okay. You can invite me to your game and I'll join you.
Wait, I thought you were helping him, dude.
Not anymore, he's gotta go.
Yeah, I just need your help protecting my solar exo.
Okay, Big fan of the Sobek with Hero, actually. It's actually gross. Neither am I, but for whatever reason, it works with Hero.
Oh yeah, I mean, I understand that. I just don't get it.
I don't blame you. It's awful, but again, I'd recommend giving it a try. Actually, if you go on Hydra next time, bring a Sobek and Hero, and I promise you will give ass loads of energy and just have a lot of fun doing it, because I have a blast every single time. Shoot me an invitation, I'll join you.
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
Yep. Okay.
It is time.
I'll go black.
Post-migration in progress.
Gonna throw a post towards Mirror Tribe. Is I have really bad connection right now because I'm streaming. Hopefully get some good out of this because I got garbage. I got a pistol ribbon from the Sordian and it opened into a single Bronco. If it was a knock Bronco, I might say something different, but it was single.
And they are on the run. Another mission. Find extraction. Another job well executed.
Yeah, that's what I saw too. That was really weird. I'd keep Organ Shatter if I was you. That extra critical damage matters.
It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power.
Show me the build afterwards. Show me the build afterwards, I'll look at it. And I'll tell you what I would do. I don't know why that happened.
The tenor one.
Oh, I told you that, yeah.
Yeah.
This one's a radiation hazard, so I'm sorry. I probably should have thought about that before bringing my Warframe that I brought for this sortie.
Almost died just coming into this.
I don't think there's an in-between. You still might die. I don't know. We'll find out.
The tower's neural sensing. I'm picking up multiple threats.
This will be fun, though.
Origin control. All out. Neural sensors turn these soldiers into mindless attack drones.
Yeah, it's not that they need a chance to. Oh my god, I have a really big lotus flower on my minimap. That was weird. Yeah. Like the squad chat symbol. Sure.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Excuse me. I'm allergic to red frog radiation source. This wouldn't be a tribe mission if it weren't for tribe making it impossible to finish the mission in time.
Another job well executed.
I keep forgetting to build that. Crap. I should probably go do that. Well, I needed argon crystals for the Nell because I needed to rebuild it because I deleted it like a tard, but so I needed to go grab it just in case. Neither can I, but they're buffing it again. Well, they're buffing it again. It's gonna be a better dual toxicist, and I'm gonna be like, yo. Oh, sweet. Did I break the game? Because I'm still at the void right now.
I think
Tribe may have committed Sudoku.
yeah.
I'm gonna give it another minute. You just make that song just so that way you can link it like that?
I actually didn't make this song. It's tribes. I gave you this song. It has no sound. Cool. I have all the sounds turned off.
Yep. Thinking I need to close up now.